Good morning to all. Today I am here to present my seminar topic. My seminar topic is the types of different lamps and their features. And the contents are the types and features of different lamps. An electric lamp is a device that can generate artificial light by consuming electrical energy. There are different types of lamps available in the market, which includes incandescent lamp, fluorescent lamp, halogen lamp, sodium vapor lamp, mercury vapor lamp, metal halide lamps, combat fluorescent lamp, LED lamp, and neon lamp. First of all, incandescent lamp. Incandescent lamp, or we can call it as filament lamp, because it is having filaments and it should have the high melting point of 3500 degrees Celsius and have a high resistivity and also have low temperature coefficient. It should have low vapor pressure and it is mechanically strong and ductile. Material used for filament is carbon, osmium, tantalum and tungsten. The gas used inside the lamps are nitrogen or in some cases argon. The lifespan is 1000 hours and the lamp efficiency is 10 to 13 lumens per watt. And the working of incandescent lamp work on the principle of incandescence. That is, when a hot body is heated, radiant energy is emitted in wave form. An incandescent bulb generates light through heat and it is 95% of heat and 5% of light. When electrical current passes through the tungsten filament, it heats to the point where it glows and gives off a yellow-red light. To keep the filament from burning up immediately, it is housed in a vacuum. Even so, the intense heat of the filament ensures a comparatively short and expensive lifespan. The applications are domestic, commercial, industrial, and etc. The second line is fluorescent tube. The fluorescent tube, the image of a fluorescent tube is given here, and this is the components of a fluorescent tube. A fluorescent lamp is filled with a gas containing low pressure mercury vapor and argon, xenon, neon or krypton. The pressure inside the lamp is around 0.3% of atmospheric pressure and the inner surface of the lamp is coated with a fluorescent and often slightly, in some cases, often slightly phosphorescent. Fluorescent coating is made of varying blends of metallic and rare earth phosphor salts. The lamp's electrodes are typically made of coiled tungsten and usually referred to as cathodes because their prime function is emitting electrons. For this, they are coated with a mixture of barium, strontium and calcium oxide, and it is chosen to have a low thermonic emission temperature. And this is a working of that fluorescent lamp. Cathode filaments emitting electrons after getting heated due to a supply of current. First of all, a current is supplied and the cathode filament emits electrons when they get heated. These electrons, while accelerating, collide with the argon and mercury vapor atoms. These excited atoms of mercury gives a radiation, and after effect of radiation, the bulb is glown. Then the applications are in US residents, fluorescent lamps are mostly used in kitchen, basements and garages. In countries like India, it is residential, commercial and small scale industries are used. Halogen lamps. Halogen lamp this is a figure of halogen lamps, and the second one is tungsten halogen lamp. Some of them only works in horizontal and verticals. Efficiency 23 to 25 lumen per watt and wattage 20 by 15 volt in 12 volt and 300 volt, 500 volt, 1000 watt and 230 voltage. This is some figures of types of halogen lamps, and the working applications are indoor lighting, photo film, outdoor lighting, signaling, flood lighting, large gardens, for vehicle headlights, fountains, TV studios, and airports runways. And this one is the fourth one is a sodium vapor lamp. Here it is operating on the temperature 300 degrees Celsius and the efficiency is 110 lumens per watt. Small tungsten is used for heating the cathode. It contains a sodium gas and inert gas, either neon or argon. And the applications are street and highway lighting, security lighting, outdoor industrial areas, spectroscopies, and in laboratories. Then high pressure mercury vapor lamp. This is the components of high pressure mercury vapor lamp. In mercury vapor lamp, it starts with a small arc mount support between the starting electrode and the main electrode. This arc goes through an argon gas which easily strikes even in a cold weather. The little arc heats the tube and also it over several times when the tube gets hot enough to vaporize the solid mercury to stack the sides. The mercury vaporize creates a strong line between these two main electrodes. This is the arc tube that is shown here. This is the place where argon and mercury will strike up, and the other places the nitrogen is filled. The fluorescent coating is seen on the bulb like this. And this is another image of that. The mercury vapor lamp is a negative resistance device, and it means that its resistance decreases as the current through the tube increases. When the current through the tube increases, the resistance decreases. So if the lamp is connected directly to a constant voltage source like the power lines, the current through it will increase until it destroys itself. Therefore, it requires a ballast to limit the current through it. Then metal halide lamps. Assembly of a quartz or ceramic tube and electrode is commonly called the arc tube. Arc tube contains argon or xenon starting gases, mercury and metal halide salts. Metal halides are tubes operating at a temperature of 900 to 1100 degrees Celsius, and it has an average lifespan of 800 to 10,000 hours and the wattage of 35 watt to 1500 watt, and the efficiency is 65 to 110 lumens per watt. This is an image of metal halide lamp. This is a white reflecting coating, and this is an quartz arc tube. Then tungsten electrons bimetal switch are arranged in a horizontal manner. And the last portion is the base, and this is the light and a ballast that is connected to a voltage to lamp and the base. Then the applications are flood lighting, indoor lighting, landscape lighting, shopping malls, showrooms, supermarkets, etc. Then compact fluorescent lamp, also known to be CFL. And the average lifespan of CFL is 6,000 to 15,000 hours, and the energy consumption is less, and it costs more than other lamps, and also starting time, it take time to give full illumination. And the main applications are the commonly used as a replacement for incandescent and halogen bulbs in a wide range of applications in both residential and commercial. Then light emitting diode, also known to be LED. LEDs are semiconductor devices that produce light when an electrical current applied to them. Latest lighting technology, which is invented in 1962 and have a lower energy consumption and having a longer lifespan of 15,000 to 1 lakh hours, and they are smaller in size and faster switching, and they have ability to dimming and efficiency 130 lumens per watt. Applications are used in science and traffic signals, displays, exit signs, indicator and flashlights, under counters, etc. Then neon signs. It is also called cold cathode discharge lamps, and it operates at a very low temperature. That is, it is also known to be in cold cathode discharge lamp approximately at a very low temperature of 200 degrees Celsius. The electrodes are housed at the two ends of the tube. Tube contains neon gas. Neon gas discharge gives a characteristic red light. And the applications are neon signs and decorative lighting, backlighting for LCDs, monitors, general illumination, specialized lighting, X-ray generation, high energy switching applications, and in scientific instruments such as AAS, atomic absorption spectroscopy, etc. So this is all about the types of lamps, different lamps and their features. I hope all you understand my latest webinar. So thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity, and have a nice day.